Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 12 of the 6th season of Better Call Saul. This is an episode I'm pretty hyped about, and that worries me a little bit because I don't want my expectations to be too high and then not getting enough. Although, this show is amazing, so I'm quite confident that I'm going to get what I'm expecting. Before we get into this episode, some thoughts I have. Let's start with the last two episodes. They were, all the episodes on this show are good, but the last two, I believe, were among my least favorite in this show, and I really hope that in this one it's going to reach new heights in terms of emotions, suspense. I think what was lacking for me in the last two episodes were interactions between, the kind of interactions that we had between Jimmy and the other characters. We did see Saul with Mike and Saul with Walter and Jesse, but so far it seems like those flashbacks, if you can call it that, were kind of inconsequential. So they didn't, I felt like it was more a fan service more than anything. And then we had in episode 11, we had something which can go either way depending on who you're asking. We had the shot of the grave that Walter and Jesse digged for Saul, and then we faded to, we had the image of Jean kind of blended in there. And I'm really hoping that it's not kind of a foreshadowing to Jimmy dying. First of all, we've been there, we've done that. We had the same, we had the death of the main character in Breaking Bad. So I want a different ending for Jimmy. As long as the show gives me a different kind of an ending, I will be satisfied. Now back to the grave. I rather interpret it as the death of Jean and the resurrection of Jimmy. Which will probably happen because it seems like Jimmy or Jean wants to get caught. He went in there in the house of the guy who has cancer. I'm trying to get how that would help him get to Kim. She is obviously in some kind of a trouble. He could either drive to her unless she's at the hospital. And then I don't know, maybe he doesn't want, I have no idea what the whole thing was about with the identity theft that they did. They kind of took pictures of driving license and even things like, I don't know, every little card that those victims had in the wallets, they took a picture of. I really have no idea what the hell is going to happen in this episode. Except Netflix, God bless them. Thank you very much for having as a preview image the Kim with the black wig. In case I wasn't sure that what I saw on Twitter, I actually saw. Netflix confirmed it. I did get the feeling that from people that it could be a tearjerker, so I have tissue here. I don't think I'm gonna cry, but I have it here anyway. So let's start watching.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Watch pot never boils, Francesca.
I don't care if the building building burns down, I'm going home.
You and your work ethic. Did I ever tell you how indispensable you are?
Everyone can hear you bouncing that thing.
That's the sound of thinking. You should try it sometime.
Oh. Wait, was he looking at the camera or was I dreaming? Oh, is he fucking about to cry?
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
Oh no. I didn't like that in a good way. Okay, that's probably Kim or Francesca. No, it's Kim. God, that haircut looks really good on her.
How's it coming?
Good.
She's dressed so different.
Did you get the mayonnaise?
Well, here's the thing. They didn't have Dukes, and I really like Dukes, but they didn't have it. Think this will work?
Technically, I don't think this is mayonnaise.
But close, right? What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I don't know. What do you think?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
She's so different. Not just the way she looks, but the way she acts as well.
I could get Sissy.
Really beautiful, Sissy.
Gold ones are just regular yellow.
Well, the minute I saw
She became like kind of like a soccer mom without the mom title.
Yeah, that was fun.
But the last time she spoke with Jimmy, or the
Yep.
last time we saw her with Jimmy, she talked about how much fun she had with him.
Be in shape to be on this show.
You sure do.
You think they ever ran with the bulls on this show?
Not that we've seen, I don't think.
Maybe it's too dangerous. What do you think?
What do you think?
Maybe.
She's so indecisive.
Oh, I thought the potato salad worked out great.
You think?
Yep. Looks like rain again.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if she changed her entire life because she got into too much heat as well, or just because she hated what happened. She's a graphic designer, kind of.
Hi.
Hi. Gonna sing it live.
That's cute, June.
Do you remember what kind of ice cream Tammy likes? Vanilla or strawberry?
They're both good.
I know, right? 5 o'clock.
Okay, great.
No.
I would probably kill myself. I'm kidding.
Whatever happened to crack? How come you never hear about it on the news anymore?
What's the drug that makes you dance around and put a pacifier in your mouth? That's the big one now. I think that they have
that's the big one. What you eating?
Tuna salad. I made it with Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise.
I use almond butter instead of peanut.
Oh my god, what a dull life. Even the layout she does is for boring stuff. That's a callback.
Guess what was in my living room? A freaking exercise bike. I can't believe you got that for my birthday.
Wait. Oh my god, no.
Please hold.
Yep.
Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3. Kim?
Oh my.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, that's Jimmy, no?
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim. You know who this is? How's Florida been treating you? I'm catching you between hurricanes, I hope.
What do you want?
It's been a while. Might be nice to catch up. It's been 6 years. I mean, Jesus. I couldn't believe it. I thought you might want to know I'm still alive. Yep. I'm still out here. Still getting away with it.
You shouldn't be calling me.
Come on, Kim, say something. You can call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse.
You want me to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You should turn yourself in. I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle.
Yeah.
That is really rich. You preaching to me? Well, why don't you turn yourself in? Seeing as how you're the one with the guilty conscience, huh? What is stopping you? Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground, apparently. Spill your guts. Put on your hair shirt. See what it gets you. We're both too smart to throw our lives away for no reason. Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. Time to sing.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
But what does she have to turn herself in for? She didn't kill anyone. Alaska. That's where Jesse went.
Even if you're not so sure what's going on, don't show it. Because of your record, this judge might be looking to make it.
But who is she going to meet? No one is left there. Impeach? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Can't believe she wrote down everything.
Why? He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Such a waste.
I don't know.
And the police. Will they search again?
I don't think they'll find him. Cheryl, it all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
He didn't suffer. The lies you two made up. That's all he is now. That's all anybody remembers.
I want to change that.
What happens now? Will you be tried? Will you go to jail?
I don't know.
You're a lawyer, right? A great one, Howard said. How could you not know?
It's up to the district attorney whether to prosecute, and she may not. There's no physical evidence.
I could sue you in civil court. I could take everything you've got.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh my god, she's so fucking good. Oh, Jesus. I was hoping he was gonna play a little bit. I think he needs something specifically from that guy. I think he has access to something he needs. Uh-oh. Is he still on the Oh, 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 run free, Rusty. So he didn't plan on getting caught. Ah. What were you thinking? No.
Nothing to see here.
Just lo 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 lo.
Look at this bullshit. Look, what would you call this? Would you call that a fish taco legally?
Stop waving that thing.
Look at this.
I'm supposed to do something about it? What do you want me to do about it?
Well, I want you to look inside there and tell me what you see. Smack somebody in their face with it.
Hey, hey, whoa, 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 לא עצר ב... He didn't stop. Okay.
What do you think? Pretty great, right?
Yeah, it's, yep.
So, Florida. Why there?
I guess.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. I think you're gonna regret not taking your share of the Sandpiper money. Have a nice life, Kim.
I mean, with all due respect, she's the one who wanted to call this off, and now she wants what?
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, who do we got next? Let's make some money.
Emilio Koyama.
Where's your paperwork?
I don't do no paperwork.
He doesn't do paperwork.
Who cares? Come on, come on.
Oh my God, poor Francesca. What is that? What's his name? No, Skinny P.
Hey, yo.
Oh, Jesse. Okay, they kind of dress the same. God, I wish we could see Skinny P and what's his name? Badger.
What's up with this shit?
Rainy.
It's crazy. Like bananas all this rain. I mean, I thought we were like in a desert, you know? You're a lawyer, right? I recognize you. You defended my buddy Cabo. You got him off like scot-free. That was pretty slick, yo.
Tell him I hope he's keeping his nose clean.
Yeah. Absolutely. Goodman, see the real deal? I got a buddy in there who's facing some serious time. He needs top-shelf legal representation. He sees this dude's commercials on TV, and this is where he wants to go. Yo, Emilio, you know, a funny TV commercial is not a sound. I mean, like, would you go to a doctor to do, like, an operation on you, all in effect of a funny TV commercial? No. I mean, come on. This guy, any good?
The second best.
When I knew him, he was.
When I knew him, he was good. Not just a good lawyer, but a good person.
Jeff, what time is it?
Dad, I got arrested.
What for? Jeffy.
It's like this crazy mistake, you know? Evidence of like breaking and entering and stuff is missing, which I did not do.
Okay, so did you search the stuff in his car? Like,
Did they find any of this so-called stolen merchandise? Was it in your possession? Of course it wasn't.
Because you didn't steal anything. I'll have you out by lunchtime.
You talk to her for me?
I sure will. Straighten it all out.
I don't think he's gonna call his mom.
Gee, honey, do you know what time it is? Oh God, that boy. He's
okay.
gonna put me in my grave. This isn't the first time, you know. He's been in trouble before. He's gonna be the death of me.
Marion?
It's gonna be all right.
Back when he was living in Albuquerque, urinating in some place he shouldn't have. And I'm still paying for that one.
You just walk into the station, you pay a straight cash bail. It's not like Albuquerque at all.
Why did Jeff call you instead of me?
Well, I think
He was scared at how you'd take it.
What about Buddy? Is he in any trouble?
Why would he be?
Wait, is she now tech savvy? Oh, she was okay. She connected the cable to connect to the internet. Okay. I think she's not gonna welcome him with a smile on her face. Uh-oh, is she watching a Saul Goodman commercial?
Marion!
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Oh, hey. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I got...
I think I heard... Oh my god, yes, I think it's a Saul Goodman commercial. Oh.
Call Saul. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I.
What's that?
You tell me.
Marion, do you think that's me?
There never was a nippy, was there? I typed in con man in Albuquerque.
Oh.
And up you popped.
Wow.
Biggest day.
Wow. That's all people know of him. Con man. Albuquerque.
What are you doing, Marion?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm calling the police.
Let me help you with that. Listen, I'm still the good friend you thought I was. Okay, Jeff understands me. What have you got there? Put that down. Put that down, Marion. Do not do it, Marion. Final warning.
No, he's not gonna do it because he's not a killer.
I trusted you.
This is Valerie, the life alert. Are you okay?
There's a criminal standing in my kitchen threatening me. He's a wanted man, and his name is Saul Goodman.
All right, Marion, I'm calling the police. I'm calling them right now.
I think Kim's storyline was definitely the best part of this episode. I'm so glad she told Howard's wife what happened. So at least she knows that he was straight, he was a good guy, he wasn't dealing with any criminals. Like, I wanted to say she can live at peace, but she's never going to be at peace for what happened to him. Especially knowing that his death was just, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's the worst. I think it's better if someone died, I don't know, at least heroically, or I don't know, but it wasn't even an accident. It was just being there and not doing anything, literally just standing. So yeah, God, it's so heartbreaking. And the fact that everyone is going to remember him this way, I don't know how much what there is to do. Can Kim really somehow change people's opinion of the dead? I don't think so. Once the toothpaste is out of the package, it's really hard to put it back in. I think it's interesting to see how the phone conversation affected each of them so differently, because with Kim, we know that with Saul, with Jean, right after the phone call, he smashed the phone, and then he contacted the cab driver that gave him kind of like stimulated him to do scams again. And with Kim, it helped her to at least try to make a closure, somehow do the right thing. I like that, but I am very sorry to see how, oh my god, I almost feel condescending saying how far she fell from grace. She was at the top, but I mean, most of us, I mean, I live a life like that, like kind of, I wake up, I go to work, it's kind of coding and such, it's not I'm not a rocket scientist or astronaut or a doctor or anything, but still her as a character and her potential, she has fallen from grace, but she's trying to get back her wings, do something good. I do appreciate that they made me kind of liking Kim again, because I really, ever since she thought of the plan to bring down Howard, I really, as much as it was fun seeing her and Saul or Jimmy doing their thing, I like, it really pissed me off. And yeah, but this episode kind of warmed my heart to that character again, and I'm glad that she did the right thing. Good for her. That line that she gave Jesse, it's like, wow. It pierced my heart. And Gene, I mean, all he had to do was go out once he saw that the guy fell asleep again or lost conscious again, and leave it at that. But it's like, I don't know. that was dumb. A really bad move. I really like Carol. I really like that they brought her to this show. She's so, I don't know, so lovely. I remember there was a show she was on that was basically her show, and I used to watch it all the time, even the reruns. I gotta check the name. Maybe the Carol show, or it's, something generic like that. So now Jimmy or Jean is in a jam. The girl is going to call the police. The police, wow, what are you gonna do now? I guess he has no choice but to call Ed again. He said he would fix it, but he didn't fix it. I think he just made everything worse. What I did love about Jimmy/Saul character in this episode was having a close-up on his face as he was preparing himself before they signed the divorce papers. That was good. That was really good. So yeah, honestly, I need a big, by big I don't mean explosive or anything, or action or whatever, just something major in the last episode. Although usually the last episodes of any show are more like kind of epilogue, more of a time to look back at everything and tie everything up in a bow. It's usually calmer. There's definitely not gonna be any guns. I don't think. That's not the kind of a show. Well, okay, what am I saying? We had lots of guns, but we're past that now. We no longer have the cartel. or Mike or Gus or Walter or whatever. It was also cool seeing like how Jesse and Kim had some kind of a they were connected somehow through combo. I wonder, wait, that means he was she represented combo while she was doing pro bonos. Jesse was, you know, he was a smart boy, but the way he was expressing himself, the way he speaks is kind of funny. I do like the play of words with waterworks. It's connected to what Kim is doing now at her job, and you know, her crying on the bus. Did you notice the woman who was petting her, trying to calm her down? Like, what can you do? I would do this the same if someone was sitting next to me and was like, I remember one time, I think it was almost 20 years ago. I was on the bus and I don't know, for some reason I turned around and then I saw a girl standing there crying. Obviously she was going through something. So it probably looked really freaky from the side, but I kept looking at her. I was waiting for her to look at me. And once she did, I was like, are you okay? In Hebrew, of course. And she was like, yeah. I mean, there's nothing I really could do because the bus was jammed. I couldn't really squeeze my way through. And also sometimes, you know, people just want to let everything out. They don't really want to talk. Usually when you're that sad, you cannot even speak. So the best you could do is, you know, hug the person, just be there for support. God, she's been holding it for so long. I really don't know how can you go on with your life knowing you caused death and pain? I really don't. Perhaps Kim, now that she freed herself from all this weight, she might possibly, I don't know, get her life back, maybe go back to being a lawyer, having conversation that smart people like her should have, and not things like, what about crack? No one's talking about crack anymore. This is the kind of conversation that, you know, people like us do. The commoners. Like I said in the beginning, all I want is for Jimmy not to die. That's all I want. I want to end it on kind of a positive note. And that's it. I just want Saul to have an unexpected ending. Please don't kill him. This really has been a long ride because I tried to smash a lot of things together, and so Better Call Saul, the schedule kind of took a hit, but I'm glad I went back into it, like, you know, just Better Call Saul for a TV show reaction. And that's it. As always, thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.